Welcome back to Danganronpa. I did the wrong button. Oopsies. That was not... Alright. Restart the game, because I accidentally pressed the wrong thing. Oops. Ah, it's loud during the opening.
DANGANRONPA.
Loud during the title screen, too. There we go. Ow. Yeah, you gotta press...
Chills! Kills!
Yeah, you gotta press school mode to get in. Dangan Academy, purely prismatic souls. Warlock Kuma. We got, microchips, secret books of poems, and paint. Need so many bags of screws. Need so many music scores. Need so many tree branches. So many watercolor paints, too. Honestly, today we need cleaning. You specifically get me bags of screws. The rest of you guys clean so we don't miss an entire day. There. 2 bags of screws, okay. Now then, wrong one. Report card. Only people missing are Chihiro and Toko. And... I'll have to be right back, I apologize. Very, very sorry about that, delay there. I don't have much of an excuse prepared, I'm afraid. Just, ow, my stomach. Say excuse like it's not a legitimate reason. Let's spend time with Chihiro.
Yay!
I really like talking to you. Spend some time talking with Chihiro. Now, if memory serves, this is one of the sadder free time events, simply because of what the last one entails. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Chihiro a present? Yes, definitely. Let me just... Stop. Apparently likes blueberry perfume.
Huh?
Oh, weird pick. Huh? A present? Yay! Thank you so much! Seeing Chihiro so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. No. No. What's wrong, Chihiro? It hurts. Huh? Did you get hurt, Chihiro? Oh, no.
You know?
Oh, well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. There's mosquitoes in here? Mosquito? Oh, I figured something serious had happened since you were saying how it hurt.
Huh?
Oh, did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry. You don't have to apologize. It was my own fault. But you said it hurts? Did it really bite you that hard? Yeah, see, look. She held out her arm. Huge red bumps stood out clearly against her pale skin. Holy cow!
What should I do?
It's way past itchy now. It really hurts. Why is it so big? Bite you while you were sleeping or something?
You're wrong.
Oh no, I was awake. But you didn't notice? No, I noticed, but... Well, what?
You know?
Well, I felt it bite me and I looked down at it. But I didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. There's people I say wouldn't hurt a fly. This is the first one I think was fucking serious. You stop licking your bowl. You stop licking your tail. Stop. One sec. Store. Yeah, sorry. Damn it. Yeah. You just watched? Why didn't you smack it?
Huh?
'Cause that would have killed it, right? Well, yeah, but...
You know?
My pet's making so much noise. Right. It must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. If it was that hungry, it would have been really sad not to let it have anything. But it's just a mosquito. Mosquitoes are living things too, though. It might have its own mosquito family. Dear Lord above. Sorry, I know that's dumb. A little. Really, you don't have to apologize. Don't go scratching it, okay? That'll just make it worse. The trick is go get a metal spoon, run it under very, very hot water. Get the water really hot. Don't touch it. Just run the spoon under it. And do that for a few seconds. You put the back of the spoon up against the bite mark. It helps. It really does. It gets rid of the itchy sensation without the... My cat is insistent on knocking his food bowl around as much as possible to make as much noise as possible, even though it's not anywhere near feeding time, and he doesn't ever eat at this time anyway. Thing is distractions after distractions today. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Run a metal spoon under very, very hot water to heat it up. Press the back of the spoon against the bite. It'll relieve the itching without doing the bad part of actually tearing it up.
But...
What if it gets so itchy I can't take it? In that case, just take the tip of your fingernail and push it into the bump. That'll help. Not as much as my suggestion.
Huh?
Wow, I had no idea. You're so smart, Makoto. She said that. She smiled like a tiny, cute little animal. Wonder if she does that on purpose. If so, that's a whole other level of scary. No, this is not on purpose at all, Makoto. I can guarantee ya. But anyway, don't you think it's kinda strange? What is?
You know?
Well, this school is completely sealed off, right? So how do mosquito get in? Maybe there's somewhere here in the school where bugs can live and grow. Some kind of nature-y spot. That's actually really smart, Chihiro. Yeah, there's... On the tippy-top floor is the greenhouse. Nature-y place in the school? Well, can't say for sure that there's not. Or, maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school. A secret passage. Well, even if there's not, sure we'll get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll be out of here in no time. You're right. Working together is super important.
But
Of course, I don't know how I can be useful. I'll probably just weigh you all down. That's not true. Makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help.
huh?
It does? Really? Yep, so let's all do our best, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Makoto. Yeah, no, seriously. I think if we get Chihiro up to the data center, it's game over for Junko. Maximum skill points up. Hey, look at you go. Although, based on what I know about her, maybe not. Chihiro would be massively helpful in that scenario, don't get me wrong, but... Cool, 1 microchip. Fuck. Yeah. 1 person searching anyway, it's fine. Alright, this should keep everything clean and get us the screws we need. Yep. Well, not all the screws we need. But some. Yeah, we're not completing this run. And I think even 1 cycle back, we should be able to win. What would you like to do with Chihiro? Spend more time together.
You're right.
Would you like to go somewhere and hang out? I mean, if you don't mind. Hung out with Chihiro for a while. Yay! Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. Give him a present? Yay.
Huh?
Seeing Chihiro so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy.
Oh,
What's wrong? Seemed like a pretty heavy sigh.
you know?
Oh, sorry. It's just, everyone else is working so hard to get us out of here. But I'm no help at all. That's not true at all.
But
It's okay. You don't have to try and make me feel better. I know it's the truth. Completely useless without a computer in front of me. At least if I were a little stronger or something, then I'd be able to help somehow. Listen, you'll get your chance. Sure, there'll be a time when your skills will come in handy. You don't have to worry so much, okay?
Huh?
My skills might come in handy? If I get a chance, I'm gonna work super hard to chip in. When it comes to computers, you can count on me. Right about that. No matter what anyone might say, you're still the ultimate programmer. Speaking of which, how did you get into programming?
Huh?
Well, I mean, I always assumed most programmers were guys, so... Oh, Makoto! Accidentally really fucking hurtful there. Really that weird? No, nothing like that. I was just curious what got you interested in it. I mean, why programming of all things?
You know?
Why? I mean, there isn't much of a reason. I've always been kind of weak, you know? I was never able to run around with my friends or anything. We had a computer at home, so I'd kill time poking around with it. I found out I really liked it. My dad was a software engineer. He had a bunch of programs on there that he'd built. Found one of them and started playing around with it, adding stuff here and there. That was how I ended up making my very first program. Interesting. What kind of program was it? Kind of database software. Database software?
You know?
A user could communicate with it. It would take that information and find what they were looking for. It was a way of interacting with the computer without having to physically type things out. It said it could understand the user without them having to type things out. That would have to be... voice recognition? Use voice recognition, is that it? Yep, exactly! You could talk to it and it could actually talk back. It was a lot of fun. It didn't even really sound like me. I'd get totally absorbed in talking to it. It's like a kid recording themselves and playing it back again. Yeah. Starting point of making AI. Key part of the program was getting it to recognize what I was saying. Recognition accuracy was the most important thing. Japanese is kinda hard, so it was pretty challenging. Yeah, I can definitely see that. You were able to do it eventually?
You're right.
Yep, and right around then, my dad found out I'd messed with his software without permission. I thought I was gonna get in so much trouble. But all he said was how impressed he was. Ah. Hiro's dad, such a swell guy. Software was able to take natural speech and pull out key search terms to retrieve information. My dad said it worked so well it was going to change the face of software interaction all over the world.
Yeah.
Development costs are still pretty expensive, so it hasn't spread that much yet, but... Anyway, I've been addicted to programming ever since. Can't tell you how happy it made me to be able to make others happy. It's obvious how much you love computers, you ball of sunshine. Seem to just light up when you start talking about them. Sorry, I spent all this time just talking about myself. No, I had a lot of fun learning more about you.
Huh?
Really? Yeah, I hope you'll tell me even more next time. Okay, let's hang out again sometime. It's a promise, okay? Port card updated. Unlock the skill algorithm. Yay. Parted ways with Chihiro and went back to my room. Hey, Daka's up and about. Okay, four more bags of screws, then start getting music scores. Actually, here. This might work. I got just enough bags of screws, yes. And music scores, quite a few of those. Who should I talk to? Excellent question.
Yay!
Yay! Adorable little feller. Yes, definitely give a present. Let me just check real quick. Oh, right here. Curly and camera.
Huh?
Huh? Present? Yay! If you don't hate the idea, who could ever hate an idea from Chihiro? Would you like to talk some more? I feel like there's not so much to talk about Chihiro simply because Chihiro is pretty surface level. Like, the one thing that's not, you notice when it's a thing. Like, it becomes really obvious. Jeez, if there's anyone who could say no to someone who acts like that, I'd like to meet him. Sure, I'd love to learn more about you. Okay, but what do you want to know? Let's see. What kind of program are you working on now? But it's pretty amazing.
You know?
Oh, actually, I just started the research process for something. You remember that database software I told you about? I'm retooling it into something a little more complex. but I signed an NDA with the company that hired me, so I can't really go into the details. They probably wouldn't want the wrong people to hear about it.
I'm sorry.
It's not that I don't trust you or anything, I just made a promise, you know? Sorry. Well, it's okay. My fault for asking about something you couldn't talk about. Oh, but maybe I can give you a little hint. It has to do with simulating human thoughts. That's not a little hint. That had to do with simulating human thoughts, right? Which must mean developing some kind of artificial intelligence, aren't you? You figured it out? Was my hint too easy? Kinda, yeah.
What should I do?
Oh, what am I gonna do? If you find out I broke my promise, they might... Don't worry, I'm not gonna say anything to anyone. Yeah, I know. I know I can trust you. Okay, I guess I can tell you about it.
You know?
Working on a type of artificial intelligence the world has never seen before. It's what we call a strong AI. Designed to think like a human, to process any mental task we can. Oh yeah, this is what I was actually talking about earlier. Though I said soft and hard AI, I think this game uses the terms weak and strong AI. A strong AI? Weak and strong is probably better terminology for Chihiro's character. So, sure, why not? See, in the field of artificial intelligence, there's strong AI and weak AI. Weak AI isn't meant to match human intelligence, simply a type of problem-solving software. A weak AI isn't actually thinking, it's just executing actions programmed into it. Strong AI, on the other hand, is a program that can achieve true self-consciousness, full ego awareness. In other words, a strong AI is a complete entity, computer program capable of becoming aware. But it's always just been a hypothesis. Plenty of experts don't think it's even possible. Even to this day, what we have is, it's on the line, but it's not to strong AI yet. Like, it's thinking, but to say it truly has ego would be... Sounds like something from a sci-fi movie. Working on something like that?
But...
Well, like I said, right now I'm just researching it. I've made lots of progress on the programming side, the intelligence development. When it comes to actual awareness, it's still a long way off. Might even be impossible. Really?
You know?
Not sure how to put it, but no matter how well designed or complex a program is, no matter how closely the software can simulate the workings of the human brain, I don't think that's enough. If the program is only simulating thought, it will always be lacking something. Lacking?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you could say a soul. You could somehow pour your own soul into the software, maybe then a strong AI could be created. This is on the side of... I don't think that's how you do it. Like... One argument is that strong AI is completely impossible, simply because any kind of... Well, it's impossible to program one. Simply because any amount of human input would inevitably still be it's working off of a logic given to it rather than a logic all its own. Others would argue what's the real difference between that and how humans operate from a base framework. Like, humans will operate off different logic, but it's still a logic they didn't necessarily make up. Wait, soul? Yeah, I know, it's not a programming term. I'm not even sure that would work on a technical level. Sorry, forget I mentioned it.
You know?
Anyway, all I have right now is the theory. There's still lots of research left to do. Artificial intelligence sounds like a pretty tough subject. Glad I got to hear about it. I wasted your time on another boring topic. I must have bored you to death, huh? No, the complete opposite. It was really interesting.
Huh?
You mean it?
Yay!
Okay, next time we talk, I want to hear about you. That's a tall order. Oh well, like you, I really am boring. No excuses, it's your turn next time. Okay. Yay. She says it like that, I think the only way to refuse. You're one of those soulless AI programs she mentioned. Weirdly forceful when they wanna be, huh? Dong bing bong.
This is a school announcement. Okay.
48.
Hey there.
Yay! Mukuro is feeling good.
Isn't that wonderful? See?
Another cheat sheet. Probably give that to Mukuro, actually. Level 6. Whoop, whoop. Almost very wrong buttons. There we go. Now for the secret books of poems. Need a lot of music score. You need fuckloads of paint, too. Tree branches, mostly. Tomorrow's gonna be a rough day, but... today will be fine. Bunch of music score. Oh yeah, a bunch of people went down from that. I fucked it up bad. Ooh. Feeling really out of whack. Might be a good idea for me to get some rest.
I'm sick of this.
I put. Oh god, right at the end here. I pushed too hard. Don't even have energy to goof around. Gonna lay down in my room for a while. Damn it! If you do it to Makoto, you also don't get timeout. Okay. We're Lakuma. Well, it was the last day anyway, so. Yeah.
This is unacceptable. You'd better start taking this seriously. I know you can do better than this. Anyone could.
Yes, indeed.
Today's your weekly day off.
Now then.
Dismissed.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, I fucked up bad.
What?
Final day, your precious carefree school life has arrived.
I don't believe it!
Whether that makes you want to jump for joy or weep till you die doesn't matter. This is it. So for the rest of the day, do your very tippy-toppy best.
Yeah, fuck. Ah, I fucked up terribly.
Still, your teacher will not abandon you. He'll begin making preparations for tomorrow. Because tomorrow is when your real school life begins. I just can't wait. Please get plenty of rest to prepare for tomorrow.
Then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight.
51. Morning of the 51st day arrived, when Akuma told us all to head to the gym.
Well now.
So, the day has come just as promised.
Damn it!
And I've discovered that you don't have any motivation at all.
How strange.
You didn't complete one single backup. Your teacher feels nothing but betrayal.
Hey, we got one.
Hey,
I thought I'd made myself clear, but I suppose I need to say this one more time.
unbelievable.
Until I have a proper backup, your real school life can't begin.
Yes, indeed.
So this is gonna keep on going.
Keep on going.
What?
Why do you sound so surprised? I just told you to finish the backup by the 50th day. I never said we would end on that day. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Alright. Apparently, Monokuma's gonna make us keep on living like this until we make a backup he's happy with. Can't start our real school life until we do. How are we gonna ever get out of here? You should be thanking me. You'll never be as happy as you are right now. Yeah.
Danganronpa.
Alright.
Thrills, chills, kills! Ta-da!
Skip the opening, yes.
Ta-da!
Do it right this time. Yep. So we keep all our levels. But we're gonna have to go through all this again. Maybe I can get the school mode endings. Like, I didn't get any character school mode endings, unfortunately. Greek statue won't be too hard. With this many people, this should actually be pretty easy. Have our best searchers be in the art room. Have our best cleaners cleaning to buy us some more time. Okay, this should get us some stuff. Everyone's so much higher level than when we first did this. Should not be tricky. Alright, and I have trip tickets again. Alright, Monokuma. Alright, no one yet. Honestly, should I... Let's finish Chihiro up, then I'll start using the trip tickets. You're supposed to be getting just enough trip tickets that you can go every single day, but... Let's try to finish up Chihiro first. Because maybe I'll still miss some, and I'll get to use the time later.
You're right.
Yeah, let's go hang out, Fujisaki. Which is number 70. Alright. Yes, definitely. All out of unending dandelions. Tips and tips. Really likes this one.
Huh?
A present? Yay! Hey, Makoto, you remember your promise? Huh? What promise?
Huh?
Did you forget already? Promise so we could talk about you this time. Ah, Makoto, you fucking idiot. So what if it was in a separate timeline? Remember anyways! The small child is crying. You really did forget. Chihiro looked really disappointed. Sagging shoulders, she wandered away. That's right, I did promise. You wanted to talk about me this time. Better go after her. Hey, buddy. Hey, bathwater. Headed to Chihiro's room. Listen, just wanted to tell you I didn't forget about my promise. Of course I remember, so cheer up, okay? Wow, 3 monitors over there. A telescope. Interesting. Cool poster. Can we talk about you today? You applied in an old people's home. Oh, interesting. Get a haircut? Got a haircut, I assume you mean. Yeah, there you go. I don't mind at all.
Yay!
Really great, then come in and sit down. Huh? I can come in? Yeah, of course. What she said, but I'm not sure she should be so quick to let her defenses like this. Okay, let's go. I want to hear all about you. Happy to talk, but what do you want to know? Well, let's start with a question.
You know?
What do you like to do in your spare time? Well, you know, I watch TV, play video games, lay around. That's pretty much it.
Huh?
What about sports? Oh, I don't really play anything. The only time I run anywhere is during gym, when I'm running late in the morning.
Huh?
Really? And you're still so strong? Strong? Me? Makoto? His noodle? Like this little noodle here? No, I'm pretty much on the bottom rung of masculinity.
But...
You're on the bottom rung? Tell him about your piss kink, Makoto. Again, here's another thing. Chihiro hears that he considers himself as unmasculine as possible, but still thinks Makoto's way more masculine than him. That just makes him feel even worse about himself. Chihiro seemed disappointed somehow. Hey, what's the matter?
You know?
Well, it's just, I'm looking for someone strong. Someone strong? Well, what about Sakura? No, I mean a guy. Thinking about strong guys, there is someone here who's probably been in a lot of fights. You can just say Sakura again. God. Remember I said this, the ending of these free time events was actually sad as shit? Canonically, this has to happen before Chihiro's death, so... Good job, Makoto! What about Mondo? He's the ultimate biker gang leader, right? He's gotta be the strongest guy here. Oh! I'm sure he won't fucking murder you in admittedly hot blood.
I see.
Mondo. Yeah, that's it. Why are you looking for a strong guy? She went off quiet again. You, like, into tough guys or something?
You know?
I want to start training. I'm so weak. Huh? I thought if I could talk to someone strong about it, it might help motivate me. That's why, huh? Sorry, wish I could help somehow. Hey, Makoto. Do you have any kind of, inferiority complex? Yes, he does, but I'm not sure he's aware of it. Inferiority complex? You know, some part of you that you can't stand. Something you absolutely hate. Not what inferiority complex means. No, Makoto has one about how normal he is compared to his peers. Though, I don't know if it's a complex because it's kind of a reasonable thing to guess before you got to know them. Well, I guess so. For me, it's how forgettably ordinary I am. Oh, he is aware. Define inferiority complex. I'd say it's when you believe you're just inferior. Like, you believe yourself to be inferior regardless of any evidence to the contrary. That's the complex part. Or it's like, almost a pathological need to be inferior. I've been made painfully aware of this part of me ever since I came here. The rest of you all have your ultimate abilities, but I don't have any kind of talent at all.
You know?
And how do you overcome that kind of feeling? It's not a need. Not sure I can. That's why I decided to just accept it. It's how I feel, and there's nothing I can do about it. And if I find myself thinking about it too much, I just find something else to do with my time. If I throw myself into something hard enough, I can forget about it for a little while.
That's...
Throw myself into something.
I see.
That's a good idea. If I don't do something, nothing's ever going to change. Yeah, I think your advice has helped me understand. The thing is also, like, timeline-wise, it would be like the very last night is the earliest point you theoretically could get this line. Like, the night Chihiro's going to die. I imagine at least one person had to have that happen. And then they just like, oh, I sent the little poor fucker off to his death.
Oh.
Advice? Not sure it was anything like that. Thanks, Makoto. Well, if it helped, that's good enough for me. Talking to her like this, I feel like I've gotten to know Chihiro really well. I think we understand each other a lot better. Wonder if maybe I've finally become a friend to her in the truest sense of the word. Just unlocked the skill cheat code. After talking to Chihiro a little while longer, decided to head back to my room. Dong bing bong.
I feel as if...
Good to know, Hifumi. Nope, almost did that again. Need 3 aluminum cans. I need, like... You'll hif my umi. I don't have my own ocean, sorry to say. Marble slab, good on marble slab, good on bags of screws. Good on wrenches. Just need 3 more chisels. And we're good. 3 aluminum cans, 3 chisels. Alright. Yeah, you just keep cleaning, buddy. You as well. This ought to do it. Finished! As you were thinking earlier, anticipating Fall of the Old Republic? Fall of the Old Republic. I'm not familiar with what that is. So I guess the answer is no, I've not been anticipating it, because I don't know what you're talking about. Rancid. There's only one person's free time events left. And like I've said, I saved one of my favorite characters for last. Technically, actually, you know, technically it's 2 characters. It sounds like a Star Wars thing, but it's not one I'd heard of. Is it a game? Upcoming KOTOR sequel. This is the first I'm hearing of it. Hang on, we're pausing entire stream so I can look this up. Oh, Fate of the Old Republic. Is that what it's... I think that's what it's called. I'd also not heard of that. Upcoming action role-playing game. Announced the Game Awards last year. What? Yeah, it's called Fate of the Old Republic, not Fall of the Old Republic. Da-da-da. Okay, it is... led by Casey Hudson, who was the director for Knights of the Old Republic and the Mass Effect trilogy, but it's not a sequel, it's a spiritual successor to KOTOR. Okay. You misremember the name? You did, but Fall of the Old Republic is also, I think, the name of a comic run. Like, it's the name of at least a portion of time in the series. They didn't make it up entirely, but it's Fate of the Old Republic. It might involve the Fall of the Old Republic, and interestingly enough, my understanding is the Darksaber should probably show up during that, because, like, it disappeared... It was made sometime before the Fall of the Old Republic, so it could theoretically be there during things. Especially since if they want to do KOTOR stuff, the Mandalorians are kinda necessary. Let's talk to Toko. Spend time together. You want to spend time with me? I don't know what you're planning, but maybe it'll be the KOTOR 3 we always wanted. It can't be, simply because it can't be part of the plot, but maybe. If the old game director is on it, maybe. Could be good. And you know what? Star Wars games, like, Star Wars single-player games have been killing it lately. You know, the friggin' the Order games, these last two. Those ones have been really good. So, you know what? Maybe it'll be good. I'm excited, like the same people working on it, although that's not a guaranteed win from me anymore. I don't know what you're planning, but do whatever you want. Spend some time with Toko. Ugh, hiccups. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Give her a present? Yes, definitely. What would you like to give her? Legends isn't good enough. I want cooler Legends. I want Old Republic shit gone. Do you mean the MMO? The MMO is arguably the only survivor of the Legends Purge. I think I might have skipped some stuff. She does like this. Everlasting bracelet.
What the heck?
What they did to Revan, I mean? Yeah. Do you like Knights of the Old Republic? Do you love Knights of the Old Republic 2? And also really, really good game? Well, then you'll fucking hate the Revan book. It sucks. It destroys everything you wanted from those characters moving forward and respects none of their legacy. You too can feel personally insulted as a writer who probably didn't play either game tells you exactly what characters you felt a deep connection to as you controlled and made decisions for do stupid shit and die meaningless deaths. I'm never gonna be over that. I'll never forgive you for being this nice to me. And I think that is a core part of Toko. If someone's nice to her, it has to be with some kind of ulterior motive. There is no conceivable reason a person would be nice to her, unless they're either pitying her or trying to set her up. Because it's happened a fuckload of times. Real kick in the dick would be it's just another Old Republic expansion. That wouldn't even make any sense at this point, 'cause then why would they announce it like that? And to be fair, I can't get mad at Old Republic the game. I think it's a decently written, like, MMO. Like, my big criticism is, like, none of the expansions really, like, basically, like, what class you are just determines essentially like your backstory, as though it were Dragon Age Origins, like your origins. And I wish your class kept mattering, but it really doesn't. But no, KOTOR is... she's like Gollum, a detestable, loathsome creature. I mean, I don't blame you for pitying her, but she definitely doesn't want to be pitied. Most people don't want to be pitied. Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. She is pleased with it. She's like, I won't forgive you for being this nice to me. Thought Toko totally hated me. It's not like she's going out of her way to avoid me. Still, we're not actually talking either. And that's the thing. Most of these free time events are going to end with Toko seemingly really mad at Makoto and running away. When he inevitably comes back to try to keep talking, she'll let him. And Makoto can't quite figure out why. It's ultimately because Toko... we'll get to that. Hey, Toko?
What's your problem?
What? You have a question? You have a question for your classmate? Huh? Is she? Happy? So, I kinda asked before, but what do you like to do in your spare time? I just write. I'm serialized, so I'm always really busy. When I'm not writing, I'm studying. Not an idiot like you. And sometimes she's just gonna fall back on insulting people when she gets nervous. Ah, damn it. Had to go and open my big mouth again. And immediately regrets it, so it's hard to stay too mad at her about it. It's like, okay, she needs to write Milking Farm too? I only know what the fuck you're talking about because you sent me that cover, you shit. You must hate me for sure now, right? Another big part is how self-sabotaging she is. She can't get betrayed if she drives them away first. No, it didn't really bother me. Can't believe you actually write novels. People all over the world read them. Women's literature? Let's be real, women's pulp fiction. Yeah, it's trash, but it's fast to write, and it'll sell. It's pulp fiction aimed at women who want a romantic escape. But I'm gonna level with you. I think most of that pulp fiction, better than some bestsellers. Cause if you're gonna be horny, at least be honest about it. Compared to something like 50 Shades of Grey, which is horny and dishonest. And I think dishonest is worse. Honestly, I don't even think horny is bad. I think horny's nice. Do your horny stuff. Make sure the people engaging with horny are doing it because they're also horny and not, you know, if it's clear, if everyone agrees to engage with horny, then who gives a shit? That's you. So, how do you get your ideas for what you write? Is it like real life experience or? You stupid! What? I told you, didn't I? I write romance novels. How can I use my real life experiences for that? It's all from my imagination. It's just delusions. Delusions let you fall in love as much as you want, even if you never do in real life. I can say they don't. Or are you saying you can't write romance unless you already have lots of experience in love? No, not at all. It's okay. I'm used to people making fun of me. But someday I'll show them. I'll get pretty someday and show them all. Boiling over like magma, Toko stormed off. This time I'm sure she hates me. Don't be, Makoto. She kinda just gets caught in her own head. So we're all done, headed back to my room for a little while. You're evil for wanting to fan the flames of anger. I mean, you're a rage baiter, but I wouldn't say that automatically makes you evil. Annoying, definitely, but not evil. Yay, Dunskies! Alright, everyone just be in here where I know there's stuff we're gonna need later. Otherwise, take it pretty easy. Did you say annoying? I mean, you definitely annoy someone if you're trying to make them mad on purpose. I'm talking specifically about, like, wanting to fan the flames of anger. That would be an annoying thing to do, not necessarily evil. Like in an emperor sort of way, like let the hate flow through you. Like as in you want to trick people into committing atrocities, I'd call that evil, sure. Oh, meet with someone. Go meet with Toko Fukawa. She still don't hate you, Makoto. Not trick, just nudge, encourage, show someone the right path. You say right path, I say rage bait them. You wanna spend time with me? Yeah. The thing is, Toko is shocked every time. It's never not surprising that someone returns to keep talking to her and not to insult her. Out of everlasting bracelets. You have these glasses, apparently you love them. Sorry, but I'm already engaged to Master. So I can't go on a date with you. If you're okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me. It's a creepy ass thing to say, Toko, but okay. Hey, I want to talk to you. Huh? That's strange. Toko never wants to talk to me. I thought she hated my guts.
What's your problem?
Are you listening to me? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm listening. I just wanted to clear something up. I mean, I have to clear it up. What I said before, I don't want you to get the wrong idea, okay? Huh? What did you say? About not having any love in real life. On the topic, you've been saving lots of goofy Emperor gifts. He has plenty of good gifts in general, just there's good shots of him. I don't want you thinking I don't have any experience at all. Even someone like me has gone on a date. Just so fucking funny. He is pretty funny. Look at him. He killed billions. Point and laugh. Oh. It's true, I'm not lying. Tell you all about it if you really want to hear. No, it's okay. I was in junior high, and out of nowhere, this guy from another class just asked me out. Okay, guess I'm hearing it anyway. Look, Makoto, she wants to vent about this, just let her. He asked me to make plans for the date. I stayed up all night for 3 days planning it. What I came up with was... It was our first date, so I wanted to do something traditional. Decided on going to see something. Was it? Are you stupid? When you're talking traditional date stuff, what do you think it was? Traditional date, you go to see something. What else could it be but a movie? Plan to go see a movie? Yeah. It's pretty cool, right? You go watch it, afterward talk about it all passionately. In other words, it's ideal first date material. Stayed up for 3 days and that's what you came up with? I mean, she probably was panicking about it for 2 of them. 2.5 of them. And then maybe she just had 15 minutes left over to actually make up the ideal. Maybe it was actually the first 15 minutes, but... Next I had to decide what to go see. Since we were in junior high, couldn't go see some kids movie, right? Want something really action-packed. Yeah, a guy would definitely like that kind of thing. It could get you both pumped up. So we decided to check out a Seijun Suzuki triple feature. Tokyo Drifter, Fighting Elegy, and Branded to Kill. Irresistible for any guy, right? And those are all... You don't know who Seijun Suzuki is? He's world famous for his one-of-a-kind aesthetic, his unique blending of color. Yeah, interesting. Toko actually is a bit of a movie buff. Like, storytelling in general she is into, she just doesn't think most manga. She just hates how sloppy a lot of manga can be, which I think in Japan it's actually worse, because the sloppiest manga don't even get translated, you know? Here we don't see the worst of the worst. Sorry. Slopka. Yeah. The killer is the main character, and he gets riled up by the smell of cooking rice. Murder masterpiece. Honestly, I think there's probably not a lot of guys my age who have any idea who he is. You're right, I learned that fact the hard way. He must have hated it, because he disappeared right in the middle of the first movie. What? He just left? What, do you put all that effort into planning everything out? That's awful. Well, it is what it is. Besides, I found out it was just a dare anyway. A dare? Yeah, he lost a bet with his friends, so he had to go out on a date with me. And there I was, spending 3 days to come up with something for us to do.
It's all your fault. You don't even remember that terrible trauma.
Look on the bright side. Jack almost definitely killed that guy.
My fault?
Do you like humiliating me that much? Is that how you get your kicks? I've finally seen the real you. No,
What the heck?
I can't be around you and your perverted fetish anymore. I'm leaving. Eyes burning with hatred, Toko glared at me before stomping off. Okay, seriously, now she's gotta hate me. That's the thing. Parted ways with Toko, went back to my room. She feels even a little bad, she lashes out so she doesn't have to feel worse. But the fact Jack never goes after Makoto means Toko on some level knows it's her own fault. That she is just lashing out for no real reason. Anyone eepy, go eep. You guys go to class. Keep getting us a little bit of stuff. Y'all two keep cleaning. Imagine those twin tails doing the Palpatine spin. Aw, man. Keep heading out in a boot. Oot in a boot. Still got plenty of Toko. Yeah. Spent some time with Toko. What's the next thing she likes? Don't think I have any more Rose in vitro. Again, she's a hopeless romantic, so she is actually pretty into that. Don't have any more glasses. Next thing would be that she loves... No, I do have a Rose in vitro. Yeah. I could feel Toko's silent pressure on me. Stronger than ever. Take responsibility. Huh? Responsibility? Me?
Well...
I've been trapped in here too long. There's nothing to do. The boredom started killing me. I thought maybe I could write my next novel. The pinnacle of romance literature. But I can't do it. Huh? Why not? I've got writer's block. My powers of delusion are in a complete slump. This never happened before. What caused it?
I'm telling you!
You did! You opened up all those old wounds. You're blaming me? I can't take it anymore. No more writing for me. I'm retiring. Tiring? That's such a waste. You got so much talent.
Anyway...
No, I'm done. It was never all that good in the first place. Now I don't have the motivation or willpower anymore, either. Damn, it's like she's haunted by all those ghosts of her past. Listen, Toko. Why not take this opportunity to look back at why you started doing this in the first place?
What's your problem?
Why I started? Yeah, why you started writing at all. Reflect on that, and I'm sure it'll give you at least a little motivation. It all started with a single love letter. A love letter? When I was in elementary school, I fell in love for the first time. He was a friend of mine. There weren't any feelings at first. He's the only boy I could talk to without getting hung up. Then he told me his family was moving to Shikoku. As soon as he said that, I could feel my chest start to tighten. First, I didn't even understand what I was feeling. It was a total mystery. But I was too embarrassed to tell him how I felt directly. Instead, I wrote him a love letter. And then... Next day, the day he left, saw he'd hung the letter up on the school bulletin board. What a cunt. What? Got to talk to him again later on. Apparently, he hated the fact that I talked to him so much. All the other kids used to make fun of him for it. Guess that was his revenge. To show the world my letter right before running off. That's the most miserable first love story I've ever heard. Jack definitely killed that kid. One of the teachers that read the letter said I had a talent for writing. That's what sparked my interest in writing. So that's what happened, huh? Now I dug up that terrible memory. It's all your fault, all this trauma. It's all pointless. I'll never write another sublime love story ever again. Well then, why don't you try writing something besides romance stuff? Huh? What I mean is, why don't you just write about what you're actually feeling? Right from the heart. You're saying I should take these feelings of anger and emptiness and turn them into a novel? Honestly, I think that'd probably do her a lot of good. That's not a bad idea. Fine, I'm gonna do it. Right from the heart. I'm gonna do it. Toko dragged her screeching laughter behind her as she ran off. Well, she definitely seems motivated. But is that a good thing? Maximum skill points up. Parted ways with Toko and went back to my room. Yeah, this time it didn't leave off on a bad note. Ping bong. Just saw those, bathwater. Let's begin. This is giving us decent starters on stuff, because I haven't memorized optimal pathing. I know we need Greek statues later also, so I guess I could do stuff that needs, if I really wanted to. Bum, bum. Yeah, Toko. You know what? I do like the Empire. I mean, yeah, you do really enjoy being racist. And I mean to non-real species, let me make very clear. By the way, I think these are some of her least favorite, gifts. You do want to roll through fear and cultivate human dominance. Yeah! What was the next thing? She actually has a lot of loved items. Let's see, next ought to be antique doll, but I'm out of those. Next after that would be... Okay, I have a bowl of novelist fountain pens. She loves these things.
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto, did you come to my room? Also want to learn neat magic spells? I mean, yeah, that's what the Force is. It's magic. Although, if you want to call it magic, the Night Sisters would call it that sooner. Huh?
What's your problem?
I want to show you something. I'll be waiting there. It's not like her, just talk to someone so openly like that. She wants me to come to her room? I'd better do what she asked. Quickly made my way to Toko's room. Thanks for coming. Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't ask you here for anything like that. If you lay a hand on me, I'll bite my own tongue off and choke on the blood till I'm dead. Trust me, that's not gonna happen. Anyway, what's going on? You said you had something you wanted to show me? Build a big military to fight the Not Tyranids. Not Tyranids. Would the Yuzan Vong count as the not Tyranids? I mean, kinda, right? Just by being from outside the universe, that already puts them a little bit there. Or I guess if you go old Empire style, like Revan Empire, it would be to fight the Truth Sith Empire. Do they consume life en masse? Dang it, it's been so long. I don't really think so. I mean, they do still kinda, they actually do have at least one thing in common with Tyranids. Just like the Tyranids, they kind of don't exist in the Force, or the Tyranids don't have a warp presence. The Yuzan Vong are just invisible to the Force. Like, they're kind of a blank spot in it, just like Tyranids are for Psyker stuff. They don't really function like Tyranids, I don't think. Because they are actually individuals, and they even have their own gods and the like. But they're from outside the universe, and you can't sense them with the Force, so... yeah. I was hoping you would read this. Guess that means the Force is racist and hates everything outside its own galaxy. Oh no, them being outside the galaxy has nothing to do with why they're a blank in the Force. That's two completely unrelated aspects of them. That both are true has nothing to do with it. The thing is, there's other stuff from outside the galaxy that you totally can sense with the Force. The Force exists where life exists. If anything, the Yuzan Vong just might not actually be alive in some sense. And to be fair, there are specific animal species that work like that too. Where you just can't really Force sense them. Toko handed me a massive stack of thick paper. Saw handwriting on the top sheet, the neat letters packed close together. Is this?
What's your problem?
Took your advice and started writing. Wanted you to be the first one to read it. Thanks. Started scanning the text. A few seconds later, I was still reading. Words kept flowing into my head, the scenery unfolding before my very eyes. It's good. It's really good, Toko. I don't know if I've ever read anything this good. It's pretty good, right? But it's really dark. Super dark. Reading it kind of makes me want to die. By the way, perfect Toko room, just stacks of books. And fucking papers plastered onto the wall. You know what they call the type of writing where the author has directly experienced the subject matter? It's a kind of naturalistic style popular in Japan. Katai Tayama's Futon started it all. I always use the author's own experiences. Pretty sure I learned about that at some point. I don't know. Bildungsroman. I-novel. Talking about an I-novel? Correct. Mine's still a work in progress, though. But as soon as it's finished...
I'm telling you!
It's going to become a shocking masterpiece that'll change the face of I-novel forever. Knowing her, she might actually be right about that. It's definitely some dark, heavy stuff. Kind of thing you just can't put down. Will be a masterpiece, I've no doubt about that. It's all thanks to you, Makoto. Thanks to you, I'm so embarrassed. Embarrassed about what? I'll express my appreciation in the form of a poem. A poem? On a locked and rusted door, I dug my nails in and dragged them down. Warm blood mixed with old rust, flowing down my wrist. Coils like a snake, embracing my body. You watch me, a smile in your eyes, you watch. Time runs away, and you with it. You leave me drowning in a Red Sea. Well, now do you understand how I feel? So I'm going to give you my read on that poem. So, she talks about clawing open a rusty closed door, and it hurts. How it hurts to claw at that door. Then she starts bleeding from it. The blood is warm, and it wraps around her. And Makoto is there smiling at her. She's there drowning in that feeling. Now, on paper, that sounds fucking dark and depressing, doesn't it? Here's my read. The old rusted door is her bad memories. All her worst experiences. He's there watching her, smiling, as she digs through them. She digs through them and it hurts, but while it hurts to dig through them, it's a warm feeling in the end. She feels better for having talked about them. And Makoto was there to be there and watch. And that even when Makoto leaves, as she's sure he will, she's absolutely positive she'll feel better as a person for having met him. That even though it hurt to get rid of it, she thinks she's better off now. To dig up those memories. That is my interpretation of that poem. I've seen a few people with very similar interpretations. Like, the surface level, it just sounds like Makoto is the you in the poem, I believe. Like, it is supposed to be her feelings about Makoto, that she does not foresee him sticking around in her life because she doesn't foresee anyone sticking around in her life, but she's happy to have known him because she thinks being able to work through her problems like this will make her happier in the long run. That she's not just keeping all that bottled up and destroying herself. God, I hope I don't understand. Makoto doesn't get it. He's not very savvy, but if it makes her happy, that's all that matters. Can I say that because I finally started to understand her? Even if only a little bit. So, that's it for now. Help me find my motivation. Now I have to do my best to bring the story to an end. When there's someone there to support me for that...
What's your problem?
That's what you call a friend, right? Friend. Never imagined I'd hear Toko say that word. But yes, Toko and I had finally become true friends. Now get up before you decide to lunge for me after all. Now, she's not done with the... Look, I think a therapist isn't enough for what's wrong with her, to be honest. Like, yeah, she's still got that in her. Toko kicked me out of her room, so I headed back to my own. Now, like I said, we still got one more character to talk to. One who is decidedly... Well... Oh yeah, today's the day. Monokuma Casanova. Yeah, we got one.
Awful. Look how you messed me up, my beautiful body! Wait, this is exactly the same as before.
Hey! Hey!
Hey, does this look good looking to you? I mean, are you really sure?
Yes, indeed!
Aha! I just saw you make a not really face! Do-over, do-over! Well, still, created the backup and completed the assignment, so...
What are you gonna do?
I guess I'll give you some more tickets. Got the trip tickets.
Yep, I know about the New Game Plus cycle. I'm in it. Next concept is... Monokuma Entertainment System. MES. Rejoice, commoners. Byakuya's feeling good today. High calculator, microchip, binary converter, welders, tambourines. Well, these bags of screws will help with the microchips. Need small light bulbs. I need programming textbooks. I got plenty of notebooks. Rejoice, serfs. And for the welder, I will need integrated circuits. Yeah, I got all the stuff out of the class I needed for there. Go to there. Try to get the integrated circuit, Byakuya. Y'all get some programming textbooks, you get cleaning. Work on the integrated circuit, y'all. Mukuro, go see if you can find that tambourine. Okay, I think we did okay on that. Did we... Did not find a tambourine, damn it. That'll be annoying. Who should have talked to? Hang on. Can't I... Wait, does this not work? Hang on, how do I... Do-do-do... Hang on, let me save before I do this in case this doesn't work. Alrighty. Is this working? There we go, there's Jack.
Perfect. I was starting to get totally irritated at not being able to kill anyone.
My beautiful scissors!
So if I can't kill, at least I can beat the ever-loving crap out of something.
Genocide Jack chased me around the school, her fists flailing. The fact that it's her fists means she was just fucking around. I just get a little closer to Genocide Jack? Now, Jack has her own liked presents that are different from Toko's. She actually has very, very few loved presents. She actually does share one specific like. They both really like the Everlasting Bracelet. But... let me see, what am I looking for? Already forgotten the name. Some kind of handbag she likes, I might not have it. No, here it is. And... yeah, this is the other thing she likes. They're right next to each other, at least.
What?
Wow, you're giving this to me? For really real?
Yes!
Oh man, I'm getting excited like whoa here!
Seeing Genocide Jack so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. I guess.
Hey, my cutie, listen up.
Now here's the interesting thing. You can't get any of Jack's free time events unless you've already maxed out Toko's. The fact that from frame 1 she's calling Makoto cute might tell you how Toko's feeling. McCutie? Is that me?
Something's building up, you know. Stress, mainly.
My beautiful scissors!
It's because I haven't gotten to kill anyone lately, so it's building up, it's packed in there tight.
She also really likes making innuendos. So, why do you...
What?
Yes?
Why do you kill people? Surely stop, I mean, it's just meaningless bloodshed, isn't it?
Meaningless?
Wrong choice of words, Mackie.
You SOB!
I know that's stupid. I don't kill because it has meaning.
Or perfect choice of words, but wrong tone. Then, why?
Yes.
Let me ask you something, Mr. Smarty Pants. Why does a soccer player kick stuff? Why does a bookstore manager sell books?
You SOB!
You never asked them that, right? It's exactly the same with me.
It's not the same at all, it's totally different. Actually, yes, I would ask them why they do that.
You got balls trying to lecture the Mighty Morphin Murderous Fiend.
Power Rangers reference.
Well, here's my response.
My beautiful scissors!
It's easier to kill than to try not to.
Do remember, Jack is Toko's... I almost said trauma response, but that implies she's the only one. Her most extreme trauma response. Jack is here because there's things that... Toko has this murderous, destructive rage deep within her. And... well, it was easier to let it kill the people she was destroyed by than to live with knowing they're still out there. I don't know why I even bother trying to understand genocide, Jack. Yeah. Unlock the skill, Trigger Happy! Trigger Happy Havoc. After we were done, decided to head back to my room for a little bit. Bong, bing, bong.
Okay then. Sweet.
And it's holiday day. I think we can actually finish Jack here. Forgot to ask earlier, what would you like to ask me, Bathwater? Favorite Old Republic class? Ooh. If we want to go by story, it's, the Imperial Agent, and it's not close. Like, Imperial Agent's really, really good. If we want to go by gameplay... that's tricky. Honestly, the Scoundrel has just a real, genuine shotgun. It's hard to beat that. Like, based on aesthetic, the Scoundrel. So I guess actually, because it's exactly the same, I guess you're playing Agent? Agent is unquestionably the best story. It's like actually a good RPG quest line. Like really. And if you want, there's actually a little bit of extra dialogue for one specific race if you pick to play as a Chiss. Because the class is based on Admiral Thrawn, at least loosely. Like Thrawn is a major inspiration for it. Not the fighting side, but in the character side. I think actually, yeah, I wound up by playing the game with just enough gifts to max out everyone perfectly. Though, given enough time, you can max out everyone anyway.
What?
My one sanctioned race, Chiss. Yeah, you get a little extra, you get a few extra dialogue options if you play as a Chiss. None of the other classes really have that, other than, I think Inquisitor has some extra stuff if you're an alien. Just any non-human. But it's pretty vague there.
You want me to kill you or something?
Totally not adorable.
You're not even close to getting me heated up.
Which is to say, he hasn't actually angered Toko enough for Jack to kill him. Debatedly ab-human anyway. Time I spent with the murderous fiend was almost valuable. Did I just get a little closer to Genocide Jack? Give her a present? Yep. It's real deep in here, but I'll get it. That's a little too deep. I think she actually does have specific dialogue for if you try to give her something Toko loves, but she doesn't. She'll be like, "You're giving this to the wrong face, dumbass."
Oh my, it's so wonderful. Can I lick it?
What?
Did you get something this night? Don't you just love to lick it? Or is that just me? Hey, Mackie-chan. Jick-chan. What should we talk about today?
I guess I'm Mackie-chan now?
What's wrong? You don't want to talk to me?
Actually, I did want to ask you something. When did you appear? When were you born? When did you...
What?
Huh? The hell are you trying to say?
How did you end up with a split personality?
Yes.
Who knows? I don't remember the how or why of it. Not everything's got a big dramatic backstory to it. Maybe it was just a coincidence or bad timing or some other nonsense.
Just coincidence? That really be all?
Maybe living in a repressed modern society caused an unexpected reaction to bubble up. Maybe that reaction just so happened to be me. And since it was a reaction to that repressed society, my personality became the total opposite of that. The other me is a total downer, right? So that would make me... Well, what do you think? Quiz time! Hope you've been brushing up on your Japanese.
Oh, I'm on fire!
Yeah, I think that's actually a small meta joke.
The booty old passion just looked down the back door to your brain.
The opposite of a downer. I guess that would have to be Genki. It's Genki, right?
Ding ding ding! As a response to that emotional black hole, an energetic supernova was born.
Yeah, Toko is really repressed in a lot of ways. She fights a lot of her own urges unsuccessfully, but she's a very down person, and in some ways, I think Jack is who Toko wishes she could be. Toko wishes she could be more outgoing and likable, just Jack is outgoing to an obnoxious degree instead of a likable degree. At least in real life. On a screen, it's to a likable degree.
She just wants to read her stuffy classics all day, but give me a good erotic thriller and I'm set.
Yes, yes.
Anyway, we're not all that special. Anyone could have that kind of weird reaction, you know? I mean, hell, the human mind itself is basically its own split personality.
Wait, no, that's...
No, it's true. Why else would headlines be filled with stories of murder, theft, fraud, all that crap? Turn away from that truth is to turn the aggressor into the victim.
I mean, Jack does have a point here in that her split personality, it's not like her brain is unique. Any human could do what she has done, in theory. It's not like she's not human. It's just that most don't have this response to their trauma.
You SOB!
So why do it? Embrace it, indulge your consciousness the way you've always wanted to. I'm not as twisted as you might think. You and me both gaze at the same horizon, don't we?
This whole thing is a mess. Doesn't make any kind of sense at all. But it's my own fault for thinking I could ever understand whatever this is. That's also the thing. I think because Toko hates the idea of being these things, even if she wants to, Jack is never going to make sense as an individual.
What?
You seem to be totally lacking, Genki, so let me give some words of wisdom to lift your spirits.
Yes!
Even a monkey can fall out of a tree, hit his head, slip into a coma, and die.
I mean, even the best at something can still fail and fuck up in a tremendous way. Even a totally normal person with nothing really wrong with them could produce Jack. Is what I think Jack's response is supposed to be, because maybe Toko wants to think she's normal, even though she's not. Or Jack is just meant to be a joke and I'm always digging too deep, giving them too much credit. Equally plausible. Context. Jack does put out some good, simile and prose and the like. Because again, that's still Toko's brain. She's still a really good writer in there. Burp.
What?
And this might be the last one. I think she's only got 3. Is she Dynamo?
What? Yes!
Yeah.
You called for me and so I appear.
Makoko Channel!
No, wait, Makoko Chanel. Right.
This is the last time you'll get a chance to party with yours truly. So if there's anything you've been waiting to blow me away with, better pull the trigger right now.
It's a very kind offer, but nothing comes to mind.
Really? Nothing at all? Just sit back and enjoy. I'm gonna confess my feelings to you. My feelings for Master.
Do I really have to be here for this?
Yes.
To be honest, this is the first time I've ever had feelings for someone but not wanted to kill them.
My beautiful
Until now, whenever I fell for a boy, that boy fell for my scissors. My first love chased him all the way to Shikoku to kill him.
Yeah, called it.
Master's something special. It's not about killing or not killing. It's not that physical connection. My feelings are totally pure this time. Yeah, it's pure love.
I'm not sure I'm convinced. No, I think... Jack, again. Jack is Toko's trauma response. Her trauma response is to idolize Byakuya. So Jack is kind of forced into this, regardless of what her own opinion could have theoretically been. So long as Toko is delusional about Byakuya, Jack is kind of locked into being this.
My chest is all tight and tingly. Seriously, never felt this way before. Wouldn't even mind not killing any other boys if it meant I could be with him.
Wait, really?
Of course, it would be unbelievably rude to cheat on Master like that.
In that case, you have my full support. Part of what makes me believe this is that, Jack's, thing about Byakuya, that's recent. That is not something she had before the killing school life. Or at least, not to this extent. Because apparently she was still killing up until they got locked up. By her own estimation.
Seriously, you're gonna become our Cupid?
And here's Makoto probably not doing what he's supposed to do in this scenario. It means he'll stop freaking killing people. I'll do whatever it takes.
Yes, yes.
My little Macarena. I seriously misjudged you. You're actually a really good guy.
We're gonna work together on this. We gotta wait till things here calm down. Until then, don't
kill anyone. Yeah, I know. In exchange, I'll be counting on you when we get out of here. Let's do this. Hooah!
Sounds good. Kinda sucks for Byakuya, but I'm glad I was able to understand Genocide Jack a little better. Not that I could ever call her a friend, of course. I mean, she's a literal serial killer. Yeah, that's the thing. People talk about Makoto kind of being a doorstop and fully accepting, but he really does outright refuse to be friends with Jack.
Let's do it!
Leon's feeling good. Alright, that was the last free time event in the entirety of the game. Now I suppose we're just gonna try to go on... dates. Right, binary converter's done. Can I make... Yes, I can make a welder. Just need a tambourine and... like 10 light bulbs. You go look for that tambourine, Leon. This should be fine. A 2 down should still be okay. Get going. I'm gonna put too many cleaners up. Whatever, got enough light bulbs, got a tambourine. Tangerine. Okay. So, spending trip tickets now. You know what? Let's start with my undisputed favorite. Well, actually heavily disputed, but... my heavily disputed favorite, but the one we all know I talked about ad nauseum. Let me see... just gotta check her stuff. what to do? Let me say. Oh, actually, for breakfast, Japanese style is best.
I am afraid not. My day begins with jam or butter on a freshly baked baguette, and cafe à la...
Coffee with milk.
Pickled vegetables and miso soup is the last thing I want in the morning.
She's an Anglophile.
Although, gyoza is allowed. That irresistibly crude fragrance is most refreshing.
Gyoza in the morning? She worried about smelling like garlic for the rest of the day? It's only a handful of the school mode lines where Makoto has a line in it. God save the king. Oh wait, different time.
May I be honest with you? I had a lot of fun with you today.
This is fine.
Listen, Makoto.
God save the queen.
Do you think we could do this again sometime? Please feel free to talk to me whenever you feel like it.
As for me,
Is that okay with you? I don't usually talk this openly, do I? Anyway, shall we head back?
And I do want to think that's Celeste being honest. I'll try to pick out her different good dialogue. I don't want to show off bad because that's just going to slow us down.
isn't that wonderful?
2
See?
cleansing maestros. Cool, cool. Let's get our best cleaners powered up. Giving one to Hifumi today might have been a little iffy. Y'all tired? Y'all rest. They need those pi calculators and Dunskies. Let me see. Could start working on getting stuff for all that steel sheeting, because I do know I need that later, but I know I'll need a bunch of stuff out of here, so I'll have the level 1s. I know I need so much stuff out of here. There's no reason not to have them go here if they're weak. You're feeling good, so go ahead and try to get us more cardboard out of the gym. Anyone feeling good? Except you, you should be cleaning. You as well. Begin. Finish! Not a lot of cardboard, but we need plenty. We'll just cycle downwards through as many of these as we can. Look at this stuff. Looks like nobody's here right now. Bad luck. Is there anything interesting in here?
Let's see.
Interesting. The definition of interesting changes from person to person, so the word itself is something of a fraud. Perhaps I should test your value system and your sense of taste. Find out what makes you tick. And later on...
Oh,
Ah, sorry. I was talking to myself just now. Please forget I said anything.
Later on what, Celeste? Thinking about what to give Makoto?
Now pick something out for me. Something you find interesting. That was quite productive in its own way.
This is the good, not great one, but sometimes it's just not a great option.
I honestly had no reason to believe I would gain anything by spending time with you. Please entertain me again at your earliest opportunity. I will be waiting.
The vast difference between go away, you worthless wretch, that it feels like in free time events sometimes, and the I'd really actually like to keep spending time with you. You get in...
Isn't that wonderful?
Even more cleaning meisters?
See?
Wow. Hero, get even cleanerer. You too, Hifumi. First, everybody who need to sleep, go asleep. Everyone else go start gathering cardboard. If you're up to it. If you're not up to it, cleaning or the class. I always felt like they were mere acquaintances at best, the wretches. Finished! Little bit of cardboard. It's hard to get cardboard, but you need so fucking much of it. That's kinda how it feels when you play the main game, but... I don't know, I like deep diving into her character so much. Starts looking different here. Library. Probably because you didn't spend time with anyone that actually made it to the end. Yeah, that's gonna end up... You're gonna get that opinion of most people. Maybe you just keep getting bad luck. Except Toko, because she's fun. Well, she's also got the most free time events of anyone. Because I think she has... 8, if you count Jax. Here we are at the library. Pretty dusty. I've never seen a place so filled with books and other documents. Nobody's here. Ah, bad luck. You want to read something?
Yes, indeed.
If I had a cup of milk tea right now, the scene would be perfect.
Are you okay with this?
Makoto, make me a cup of milk tea right away.
This is fine.
And in the future, I expect you to do things before you are told. That is how you earn your points.
Which part should I ask her about first? I think we both had a pretty good time. Yeah, but, like... You're not gonna feel too close to any of the characters if you never get anyone's ending in the school mode. That's just kinda how it's gonna get.
See?
Another... Jeez! Monokuma wants us really good at cleaning. Hiro and Hifumi are just gonna only do that, and we're never gonna need anyone else doing anything for the rest of the game. That's too damaging to be doing. So y'all just rest. You can go to the gym again tomorrow. Ten cardboard, nice. Who to speak unto and with? Rec room. I think she... Yeah, rec room's pretty decent for her. Kinds of games and stuff. Do-do-do. Ah, dang it. I keep getting the mid ones. Hope's Peak really is amazing.
As for me...
If this room did not exist, I would have died of boredom by now. Still, not one of the students here stands even the slightest chance against me.
Then perhaps...
Well, if it really came down to it, perhaps Byakuya.
That's the thing. Like I mentioned earlier, she wants to present herself as Byakuya's peer because she sees him as kinda being everything she's trying to pretend to be. Rich and perfect. That's how he presents himself, and I think she buys into it a little bit.
He seems to have enough worthwhile knowledge that if he were to try very hard, perhaps he could keep up. Unfortunately, we have not stood as opponents. Dong Bing
probably keep going Celeste until I inevitably get her Trigger Happy Heart event. Sayaka's in a good mood today. Guess if you're feeling low, just go to class. Otherwise, go be getting me cardboard for later. You just go in there because you can. Yeah, those two can keep us up on the cleaning basically by themselves. Do music room. Let's see. Ooh, good one. Some pretty nice equipment here.
Let's see.
Naturally. This school is home to the nation's most ultimate students, yes? Top-class students deserve only top-class facilities. In a way, this entire school is a stage designed to show the world our talent.
Looks to me like she had a really good time. Yep, really good.
Dong bing bong.
Oh,
Today's the day, huh? Want a Kuma entertainment system? It's right here.
Hey,
It's like not even a bear anymore.
Not a fucking Furby.
what's this?
This thing is supposed to keep me entertained? Okay, let's see what happens. Switch it on and... My life is a travesty. Pat me. Pat me, 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 pat me. Shut up.
Monokuma wound up and smashed the abomination as hard as he could.
Sweet release.
Looks like the MES is blasting off. Again?
Man, that thing really cheesed my bananas.
Who's putting cheese on bananas?
I couldn't stop myself from smashing it.
Pung, pung.
Sure, I don't even have to say it, but do it over. It's a total failure, but you did technically finish your assignment,
What
so...
are you gonna do?
I guess I'll give you some more tickets.
I think it gives you exactly enough tickets that if you get every one, you could do a trip every single day. Eco Kuma. Hina's feeling pretty good today. Alright. Yeah, I knew we needed a bunch of stainless steel, which is why I started gathering cardboard. We also need a fuckload of tambourines, tree branches, Venus flytraps. We have enough Bunsen burners, oddly enough. Right, every non-cleaner, because all the stuff we need is in very high-rank stuff. If you're not one of our 2 cleaners, just go sleep unless you're full ready to get out there.
Finito.
Got a couple of tree branches at least. Who to talk to? I think you can guess, Makoto. The only person I ever make you talk to. The Goth Lolita chick who won't give you her real name. The garden. I think this is actually the worst place to try to take her. Oh, no, it's not. She actually doesn't have a worst place, because they're all equally likely to have very good responses. Want to walk around a bit?
Let's see.
Walk, you say?
This is fine.
It might be nice to take some time out and go for a leisurely stroll. Many exotic plants are in full bloom. The smell here is not entirely unpleasant. I would venture to say that this kind of place is good for both body and soul.
Looks like she had a really good time. A leisurely stroll. That's something a refined noble lady should do. But something more intense than that, I'm sure she'd go, no. This is important to keep your body and mind healthy. With a nice little stroll through the garden. I do like the idea she had to think about it for a second, like,
Yes, indeed.
what would Celestial Lunenburg's opinion on a nice leisurely stroll? Oh, that's such a noble lady thing. Absolutely. It looked like she really did have to think about it. She's very noble. I don't think she's noble in either sense of the word, frankly. She is not of, royal blood by any denomination. Oh, we're here already. That's faster than I thought it'd be. Celeste seems to be lost in thought, but... Huh? That voice, could it be... Are these Celeste's inner thoughts? Trigger happy heart. Affirmation or negation. Is now a good time for it? But... Actually, you know what? Just bring it up out of nowhere. Will he think I'm weird? Makoto seems like he's definitely C-rank material. But after that... Once I've achieved my dreams, reached my goals, hit my quota in life... He be the type of person who can just stand by my side? Could he maybe rank up even more? That's the thing. You think I'm weird? Ah, yes, I think you're weird. That's the thing, she is worried about, like, am I pushing it too far and this person I actually like will kind of just run away?
I got it!
Consent! Makoto will stand by your side. I think I can. I can stand by your side.
Let's see.
You say you think, and then you say you can. So, which is it? Are you confident or not? I am.
Oh,
Well, and do you have any actual reason to be so confident? No. It is you. Of course you don't. A reason? I just think helping you work hard toward your dream would be a lot of fun. Is that right? Well, if you are truly committed, then I am prepared to accept that commitment. Didn't sound any different than normal. Somehow she seemed... happy. Looks to me like she had a really good time. Yeah. And I believe that should have maxed her out. In which case... I know who else I'll go to about this kind of thing. The other person who's really, really interesting in this mode. Yeah, show me how we're doing. Oh, wow. That happened way sooner than it should have for that. Wow. Alright, I thought that was really soon. It's supposed to be like when you're close to maxing them out. We're just in the dining hall, but we didn't get any of the normal stuff there, so we'll go again. It is interesting seeing Celeste actually be a little doubtful about her whole, well, kind of her entire Celeste identity for a second there. Like, will you think I'm weird if I keep doing this? That's the thing with a lot of characters trigger happy hearts. They're concerned they should stop acting like... stop being who they want to be for Makoto, or actually for any protagonist, because these are in all the games. And encouraging them to follow that train of thought, they'll actually reject it almost every time. Which... I don't know how healthy that is, but it's like a dating game, so... This is the mid one. So what do you like to do at night? Do not ask how she gets her hair to do that. She does not want to admit that it's connected to the headband.
Let's see.
I spend most evenings alone in my room reading and drinking tea. Luckily, there are enough books here that I don't think I will ever run out.
Oh,
And in case you are wondering, it is black tea.
are you okay with this?
Contrary to what you might think, might imagine, I am not fond of oolong or green tea.
She likes to remain European. The Celestia Ludenberg OC must be what everyone sees. Though she can't deny she likes gyoza. Or is that the one quote-unquote downside you gotta give your OC so they're not perfect? It's always a consideration.
See?
Ooh, a spirit bomb. I'll wait till someone's injured, because that's also a full heal. Yeah, I gotta get more tambourines. Go in here first. Till two idiots keep cleaning. Let's focus on getting all that cardboard first, and then I'll worry about other stuff. That's a good start. I even found a tambourine. Alright, she's at 6 hearts. I should be able to track mentally. As long as I don't fuck it up here. Now what we're doing. School store! Oh. Oh hey! Another one of these. Alright, we can just do it again. This is a free 1 heart. But it's going to be the same every time. There we go.
I got it!
Easy peasy. Break, 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 break. Yeah. That should be up to 7 hearts. My math is correct.
Isn't that? See?
Sandwiches. All right. You two get back up. That would probably knock you the fuck out. 2 health, 1 might be okay, but as it stands, I think everyone else is just gonna have to sleep while you two clean. And we never get a day off. You are correct, hero. Do-do-do. Try again at the school store. Here we are. Do-do-do. This again.
Let's...
Yeah, the interesting thing again. Ugh. No new dialogue. Well, at least we're blasting through this instead. Like I said, I don't think I could do whole everything of just this. There's a lot of just skipping around and silent management. Hero got up.
Isn't. See?
And a free cheat sheet. Awesome. Give that to you, level 7. Alright, everyone get me enough cardboard to never have to do this again. Yeah, I think that's enough cardboard. Now start getting tambourines and Venus flytraps and all that bullcrap. Trip tickets. Library. What we got? This one again, dang it.
Yeah.
Yeah, read something. Yong bing bong. Shul announcement.
Hell yeah.
2 days left. This is, not looking great. Okay, yeah, I do have enough for that. I need tambourines, tree branches, and Venus flytraps, so... people are gonna go down if I try that. Just gonna have to do nothing today and hope really, really hard tomorrow. I don't think we're doing it today. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to finish this one, loath as I am to admit it. Trip ticket, rec room. What do we got? Ooh, wanna play Othello?
Well,
Othello? You're challenging me to a game of strategy?
this is fine.
Fine with me. I will show you just how outclassed you are. Oh, but don't worry. This is just for my own entertainment. I don't intend to make you wager. And I can already see victory as soon as the challenge is placed. Betting simply spoils things.
Looks to me like she had a really good time. I imagine she thoroughly trounced Makoto at
As for
Othello.
me-
And it was probably really funny. Should probably check how her heart count's doing. Yes, yes, announcement about the school. Toko's feeling good. We just need so much shit, and nowhere near enough people to do it. Let's try. That's nowhere near enough tambourines. One Venus flytrap, damn it. Yeah, that's the thing. Even two cycling this thing perfectly is goddamned impossible. Let's check Celeste's hearts. Okay, 9 hearts. So if we get lucky this time, this will be the last one she needs. Music room. Da-da-da. Dang, unlucky. I'll do some karaoke.
Yes, indeed.
Karaoke? If everyone else is going to join in, then that might provide some amount of entertainment. But only if everyone else participates. Are you confident in your singing voice, Makoto?
Yeah. Alright, next one will be the last one she needs, but I'm probably still not gonna be able to blast through all this, get her actual ending. 'Cause this is the day. Annoying. I got the fly traps. All this stainless steel sheeting. You ask for fuckloads of cardboard and tambourines. I don't understand how the fuck cardboard and a tambourine makes this shit. You ask for 1 billion of it. Yeah. Cooking Mama Kuma. I think we did manage to make this last time.
See?
Another spirit bomb. Probably could have used that. See what's needed. Kitchen knife. We have enough digestive medicine. Kitchen knives, recipe books, gas burners. Syringes and Bunsen burners already basically done. Kitchen knives, recipe books. I don't need to craft anything, I just need to look at what's needed. Everyone who's not great, go to the kitchen. Everyone who is great, go to the physics lab. Okay. Alright, lucky or not, this will be the last one we need to max out Celeste for her ending. Then I can go look at Kyoko, who I think is next best option. Although, I'm probably gonna run out of stuff before I manage to get any more tickets, and then that'll be lame. Back to the garden. Walk around a bit again, sure. I got a bunch of the same ones. There's 3 of each, so a little lame I got to show off basically nothing. Bing bong.
Oh.
Holiday.
Yes, indeed.
Weekly day off. Yeah.
Now.
Yep. Celeste maxed.
Well?
No, I'm not especially unhappy with the results. One of my favorites is Tip Top. Trip ticket with Kyoko. She's fun. Let me just real quick. Wrong character. Clicked on the wrong link. Dang it. There she is. Damn it. Stop! Doggy. What'd you do? Do you like cup ramen? She'll be really, really pissed if you ask that. She hates cup ramen. You go for something sweet.
Indeed.
Well, maintaining a proper blood sugar level is certainly important.
Correct.
For a quick burst of energy, sugar is the best. It's absorbed immediately, increasing mental acuity. It is why, when I'm particularly tired, I add a bit of chocolate to my coffee. Specifically, I put the chocolate in my mouth, then take a sip of coffee and roll the chocolate around.
In other words,
Not only does it wake me up, but it helps me relax as well. Kyoko's very talkative when she doesn't feel her life is in danger. Even just normal conversation can be a nice distraction sometimes.
so
But probably has something to do with the fact that it was you with me.
shall we go?
If you want to, I wouldn't mind if you invited me out again. Shall we head back? Yeah, Kyoko! She said it was okay, let's invite her out again immediately, less than 4 seconds later. To the school store! Let's see. Oh, that's a pretty cute doll.
It's true.
Looks like an antique, it really is quite cute. Pay attention to her likes and dislikes in the gift list to get through a lot of Kyoko's stuff.
What?
What's with the surprised look? I'm allowed to like cute things. Remember that, Makoto. Why, you think he might be cute?
Thank you.
Wait, I forgot to read that. Damn it, I'm so used to skipping through with Celeste.
This is a...
Yep, school announced. Sayaka's fired up today, good for her.
See?
Non-senzu beans. How's everyone doing? No one's feeling bad. We just need gas burners. For which we just need Bunsen burners and syringes. 2 Bunsen burners, 3 syringes. Alright, if you're okay, physics lab. If you're great, nurse's office. Who should be okay? It's 3 that's the danger zone for this. Actually, these are both 2s, so... probably doesn't matter too much. This should get us everything we need. Yeah, got a bunch of level ups as well. Who to spend time with? Kyoko again. Library bee. I will forever have that as part of my dictionary. Library bee with 2 B's. I just want to read comics.
It's true.
I'm not too familiar with that subculture. All I know is that Japanese comics have garnered a following all across the world. Yeah?
Hey,
Do you think you could teach me more about it? Ah, there she is. Be anything. It's whatever genre you're familiar with is fine. Yeah! It's so cute. I want to wrap them both up and just put them in a box where I can watch them interact forever. Kyoko would definitely break out of the box and snap the, break every bone in my body for it. But that'd also be cool, because Makoto would be cheering her on, and I'd still win. I had no reason to believe I'd have this much fun with you. In fact, I think I was able to clear up something that had been hanging over my heart for a while now. Not that I can say for sure.
thank you.
Well then, should we head back? There she goes. Bing bong. Just need them. There we go. Gun skis. Interesting, you're still out and about. You just do some cleaning, I guess. Because we are short a cleaner today. Go searching. It's amazing, we go from literally impossible to the easiest thing in the world. Kyoko should be at 2.5 hearts, I think.
Now.
Perfect.
Well.
Wreck room. Where everything will be destroyed, because you wreck it. Ah, yes. It's a bunch of Monokuma bottles.
Hey,
If you look closely, you can see the figure inside each bottle is holding a chess piece. Yeah!
Why?
Speaking of which, why isn't there a chessboard in here? I'm pretty good if I do say so myself. Wish I could show you. Usually it's all, don't let Kyoko think about the mystery here and she'll have a good time. That's what a lot of her stuff is. Distract her with something, anything, and she has a nice time. Ina's feeling good, that's nice for her. Yeah, I know we're always gonna need shit out of the art room later, so. Anyone up to it, just go ahead, get in there. If you're not, the classroom will be just fine. Don't push yourselves. And a couple of y'all be taking naps. And Hina level, good for her. Trip tickets. Music room. Here we are. Oh man, this is one of the worst things you can say to her. She just gets really quiet. Just like, oh, is that right? Sayaka, huh? Instead, what's your favorite kind of music, Kyoko?
It's true.
I don't have a particular type, but anything with a quiet, calming feel is best.
However...
Of course, music can have a different effect on you depending on who's there with you. And naturally, sometimes you want to listen to music by yourself.
So then...
How about you? Do you feel like you want to listen to music with someone else right now? Ah, you adorable little shits! Bong, bing, bong. Yeah, if you blast through stuff and aren't doing free time events, you can actually get through school mode pretty quick.
See?
More cleansing maestros that we probably don't fucking need, but... like, those two are capped out on cleaning level, I think. What's consciousness? Ah, this lets you skip the, like, if they're injured, lets you get them out of that. Y'all all rest. Everyone else be gathering supplies. Begin! Hero, you clean up after all of us. Yeah, that's how much a max level cleaner can do. 2 max level cleaners basically eliminate any amount of, dirtiness buildup. Double check my math. 4 hearts, I was correct.
Well?
Get her somewhere between 5 and 6 with these last 2 tickets. Garden. Oh, wait. Look at those chickens.
Certainly.
Indeed, it's a chicken coop. Who's been taking care of them?
Why?
It'd be difficult to get them to breed without at least a little help. Did I fuck up? No, I did not.
It can't be.
It couldn't be Monokuma, could it? Why would a bear bother taking care of a bunch of birds? Must admit, the thought is rather funny. There we go. Letter to a mystery, but it was a funny mystery. Chickens. Also, she'll be the one most likely to point out things that are later relevant in cases.
Gong, bing, gong.
Ina's feeling hyped up again. Wow. I accidentally sent someone to the nurse's office. All the rest of y'all just be doing that. Finish! Kyoko search up. Once we're out of trip tickets, I can just skip doing this part entirely. Until we get to the last day of that, and then I can keep going on trips with Kyoko, I guess. The more I think about it, the more I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to get anyone's endings today. Although actually, like I said, we are blasting through way faster. Getting her trigger happy heart would also be cool. Let's see. This again. One we already saw. Yeah. Bong, bing, bong. Today's the day. Actually, had just enough. Yep, cooking Mama Kuma.
Hey,
What is
come
this?
on now.
Oh yeah, we saw this one.
True. Of course. What are you gonna do?
Yep, more tickets. Didn't even run out. Next concept is Monokuma Adult. Feeling extra upbeat today. Chihiro's feeling good. Good for Chihiro. Alright, Greek statues, stainless steel sheeting, power saws, syringes. Of course. Luckily, we had enough to skip the Greek statue requirement. As for power saws, how many do I need? 10. Don't have enough for that, but... more tree branches for it. Need more syringes, more tree branches, and way more tambourines. Actually, you know what? I have these, I should use them. Go looking for tambourines, you two. Go look together. Trust me. Rest of y'all be getting me syringes. Actually, if you're feeling great, go look for tree branches. If you're feeling not so great, syringes. Hero's also feeling good, so... you just tree branches. Let those two have some alone time. Well, we found 4 tambourines, despite that super high level. Boatload of tree branches, at least. Who to talk to? Double check, I think... what should she be at? 5.5, I think? Yeah, 5.5.
Well?
Means we are approaching when her trigger happy heart might go off. School store. Oh, here it is. Speak of the devil, and the devil shall come. Trigger happy heart. Why am I here? Why am I stuck in this incomprehensible situation? Now is no time for me to be getting swept away. I can hear the impatience whispering in my ear. I know it's real, but... the way things are right now, there's nothing I can do. Why is it? When I'm with Makoto. Ah, look at that blush. Why does that make that impatient whispering stop?
You wanna hang around with him?
Do I need Makoto? I think the worst thing you can say is say, she doesn't need Makoto. Because that's actually coming across the, like... She doesn't like being seen as emotionless. I think the best option is saying, like, genuinely, Kyoko, I don't think there's anything you can do here.
I got it!
None of us know what's going on. How can any of us do anything?
Indeed.
You're absolutely right. If we act without thinking, we may make things even worse than they already are.
However,
But I don't want to use that as an excuse to just stop and do nothing. I had the feeling she didn't have much fun. What? Ah, I fucked that up, actually. I was supposed to negate that there's nothing she can do.
it would seem...
That was pretty bad, actually. Damn it, I fucked that up. Well, a holiday to make it up to her.
Yes, indeed.
Weekly day off. Meet up. I'm terrible. Okay, try again at the school store. There's even incense and perfume.
Why?
Never imagined finding something like that at a school store. What's it doing here?
Why?
And why was that the first thing you noticed? Are you too sensitive to fragrances, perhaps? Unexpected. I'll remember that. Ah. Grip ticket. Library B. I love reading.
It's true.
Indeed, reading is quite enjoyable. It's the most convenient, logical way to obtain new knowledge. It's the easiest way to see what kind of information has been accumulated up until now. Of course, whether or not you can actually comprehend and assimilate that information is up to you.
However,
You say you love it, though. I have to assume you can handle that. Eh. Yang Bing Guang. Day 29. Yaki's feeling full of his bitch ass. Just enough tree branches for all the power saws I needed. Great. As for the stainless steel sheeting, need a lot of tambourines and a lot of syringes, so... Who's up for more music? You two be resting. More tambourines. I got a couple more syringes. How is Kyoko doing, actually? I fucked up the trigger happy heart. Actually, I think that's the second best. Yeah, it's okay. She's at 7 hearts. That's fine.
Well,
Do-do-do. Rec room. Monokuma bottles again, damn it. It's only an okay outcome. Anyways, this game mode does get pretty boring pretty fast. Like, investing time into this... Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna do it here, and then I think actually for the end of stream, I'm gonna sit down and watch everyone's... like, school mode endings on YouTube, just so I can show them off. I mean, if you're not good enough to look where we need you to look, just go ahead and sleep. Couple more tambourines. Hopefully we can get Kyoko's Trigger Happy Heart event again so I can do it right this time. Music. Da-da-da. Big fan of music. This is new, too.
It's true.
Indeed. Research shows that orchestral performances can help calm people and reduce stress. That may be what they had in mind designing this room. You could say that the emotional expression of music communicates more than mere words are capable of. Looks like she had a really good time. Dong, bing, bong.
Oh.
Let's do it!
Yet enough. I don't think we got enough tambourines. I think we're one tambourine short, damn it. I'll go tambourine hunting anyway. There's other shit we need there anyway, so it's fine. There, 10 tambourines. Leon leveled up. I went to the music room doubles on accident. Oh, didn't matter. Trigger Happy Heart event. Alright, I'll do it right this time. Fast forward.
No, that's wrong!
There we go. Tell them their inner thoughts are wrong. That they're a wrong person. Maybe you can't do anything, but it's no reason to feel so impatient, isn't it? So wrong to just wait patiently for the right opportunity?
In other words,
Are you saying that for now I need to just wait and bide my time?
correct.
Listen to you trying to encourage me.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
What? Did I make you mad? No, not mad exactly.
Anyway,
What you were trying to say has been properly conveyed. Really good time. Yay. Yeah, before... Yeah, that was a pretty bad option.
This is a school.
I fucked it up. I'm a fuck up. Hey, what's up, hero? Last stainless steel plate needed. Ugh. I don't know. Yeah, you're not. I mean, as a general rule, I kinda am. Go to the gym if you're feeling good, I guess. Otherwise, the physics lab. just because. I think we'll still need more cardboard later. How's Kyoko doing? Part-wise.
Now.
We'll cap her out.
Well.
Then we'll get through this Monokuma thing, and then I think we'll just stop to look at everyone's school mode endings, because then I can talk about them for the last hour. I just need to find them properly. The garden. There's one really good one I hope I get here. Ooh, yes, it's perfect. Let's make some flower garlands. She looks so unimpressed.
And?
Is that a serious suggestion? What's the point of such an action? All we could do with them would be to give them to each other. But I suppose... if you promise you would accept, then suppose I don't mind the idea. She was like, what will we do with flower garlands, you idiot? Give them to each... Okay, we can do it. Kyoko. They're definitely the #1 ship for a reason. They went all out making her, like... That's the one time she seems to actually just stumble, like... Wait a minute, I do want that. I want that more than anything here, actually.
I feel as if...
Everybody be sleeping for tomorrow except the 2 cleaners. No, don't begin. Y'all can get started. Meet with someone. Got Kyoko maxed out. Oh, let's hang out with Mukuro for our very last hangout. It's my 3 favorite ships with Makoto. Mukuro, Celeste, and Kyoko. Actually, I'd probably include Toko up there, personally. Yeah, I know it's weird, shut up about it. So Celeste. But I justify Celeste through miles and miles of bullshit. I know what it is. Oh, let's make lunch and go eat somewhere.
For real?
Oh, that sounds awesome! Totally looking forward to a homemade lunch. I mean, you are gonna make it for me, right? I don't really love or hate anything, so you can just pack whatever you feel like. But I guess I can help a little bit, if you promise to eat what I make. Twirl in her hair. Get a really good time. Yay! Man, I can't imagine any way today could have been more fun than it was. It's been a long time since I felt this relaxed. It's all thanks to you, Makoto. You're doing pretty good so far. You know, if you think about it, us hanging out alone, just the 2 of us, it's kind of like a date, huh?
All right.
Let's keep that feeling going and go back holding hands. Makoto will be eaten alive. By that personality, at least. Today's the day. Monokuma adult.
What?
Huh? This thing looks just like me. Wait, what's this on the back?
Hold on.
A zipper? And that a voice I hear coming from inside?
Help me. Someone help me. I think I just heard something I don't think I wanted to hear.
Listen, is everyone present and accounted for? Nobody missing. Okay, just making sure.
Well now.
I guess I'll just pretend I didn't hear anything.
Hey!
Now, I'm almost afraid to ask, but what exactly makes this adult?
I got it!
Wait, no, I know. You were thinking it's kind of adultish to have secrets, right?
You guys!
That's totally an elementary school way of thinking. Aren't you guys all high schoolers?
Yes, indeed.
So, do it over. It's a total failure, but you did technically finish your
What are you
assignment,
gonna
so...
do?
More trip tickets. Next concept. Monokuma Savant. Yes, that's all well and good. Actually, let me see what I can theoretically get out of this. How many pie calculators do I need? That many. How many motors do I need? That many. How many binary converters do I need? Way more. How many program codes do I need? Way more. Just need programming textbooks out the wazoo. And a Monokuma photo album. But... like I said, think that's where I'm gonna call it, just because I want to show off all the school mode endings, but it's actually gonna be a little tricky. It would take me so long and so much grinding to do. I'm gonna look them up on YouTube, and we'll watch them together, okay? Everyone cool with that, so we can just see them? I think I am, just so we can see them, you know? Because otherwise I'll be here day in, day out, doing jack shit, so boring. Or I'll have to do it all off screen, like go through it like 4 times to make sure I get everyone, and that's just be annoying. So, that's gonna do it for the gameplay portion. I'm gonna go look for what we need. Gonna pause the recording for just a minute. I'll stick here with you guys, though. Hey, so I just realized halfway through watching the school mode ending, I wasn't recording it for YouTube. But I probably shouldn't just do someone else's footage on YouTube anyway, so... I'll actually just say I'm gonna stop recording for YouTube here. As always, thank you so much for coming if you came. If you didn't come, you don't get a thank you. Bye-bye, YouTube.